Are you curious about Canva but don't know where to start? Or maybe you're not sure if learning a new design tool is worth your time. I get it. So let's take a look at Canva together and find out. Hello everybody, Jennifer Maker here. It's a beautiful day to learn how to start using Canva, which is an easy-to-use online design tool that helps you create professional-looking graphics even if you're not a designer. Today, I'll show you how to use Canva's free software and huge library to make a cute design that you can use in several different ways. I'll also show you how to make some fun stickers and a pretty mug using my printer and a cutting machine. You can make so many different versatile designs fast and easy with just basic Canva features. And stay tuned for details on how to get a free cheat sheet to help you use Canva easier and faster too. All right, so first, what is Canva? Well, Canva is a design tool that is simple to use for a wide variety of projects. Canva is free to use for basic features, and while there are premium features available with a pro account, many of their tools are available with a free account. I've been using Canva for years, and I love it. And millions of people use Canva every day to design presentations, marketing materials, and templates. But where does it fit in for creatives like us? Is it worth learning if you just want to make some stickers or designs for fun? In my opinion, the answer is yes. Canva is perfect for creating projects that you want to print. I like to use it to make printables of all sorts, to design print then cut projects for my cutting machine, to create great designs for sublimation crafts, and to simply print fun things for cards, planners, journals, you name it. So let's dive in and see what you can make. On your desktop or laptop computer, open a browser like Google Chrome and go to jennifermaker.com/Canva. The screen might look a little different depending on your device and when you're watching this video. I recommend starting on a computer instead of just your phone or a tablet until you're more comfortable. Log into your account and follow the prompts on the screen to sign up for a free account. Canva does offer paid subscriptions, but I'm going to show you how to do everything with the free account today, so you can skip upgrading for now. Once you're logged in, you'll see the Canva home screen. If you ever get lost, click the house icon here to come back. On the left-hand side, you'll see the main navigation menu, including icons for Home or your starting point, Projects, where to find all of your saved designs, Templates, options if you don't want to start from scratch. I love templates, and I'm building a library of them I'll tell you all about at the end of this video. Brand, where you can set standards to create cohesive designs with consistent colors and fonts. Apps, which are Canva's integrations with other companies and tools by other creators. And Dream Lab. These are Canva's AI tools. For crafting projects like stickers or sublimation designs, I recommend starting with a custom-sized canvas. On the home screen, near the top left on my screen, there is a Create a Design button. Click that to get started. Then choose Custom Size from the options. First, change the units from px for pixels to in for inches. Pixels are the default measurement, but inches are easier when creating printable projects. I don't want to go larger than my printer paper, so I'll make it 8.5 inches wide and 11 inches tall. You can't resize a canvas without upgrading in Canva, so start bigger if you're not sure. Then click Create New Design. Now the screen has changed because we're ready to design. The left column has everything you need to get started, but let's look at the most important ones. Elements. This is where you'll find shapes, graphics, photos, and more from Canva's impressive library. You can search for a subject to see what they have in different categories. Crowns means those elements require a paid account, but we'll stick to the free options today. Select a category like shapes, and then you can click the shape to add it to the canvas. You can resize the shape using its bounding box, or just adjust the color by clicking the color swatch in the edit bar here. And you can easily delete everything with the trash icon. Clear the search term, and then you can go back to elements. Back in the Elements view, you can also see graphics, which are more like digital illustrations. Click See All to show all the options. You can use the search bar to find what you want, like a butterfly, and add one to the canvas. This simple butterfly graphic has color swatches in the edit bar, so we could customize it with different colors like we did with the heart shape. Or click Edit and you can adjust it with filters and effects, like adding a drop shadow. But some graphics are more complex and you might not have as much control, like this fancy butterfly that doesn't show color swatches. However, you can still click Edit and apply filters and effects. Photos are images of real items, like a butterfly or maybe a photograph of a painted one. You can adjust them similarly to the complex graphics. If you only want part of the photo, you can use the crop icon to adjust what's visible, like removing some of the background. The text menu lets you add names and words to your canvas. You can use their preset styles or create your own from hundreds of options. And if you want to use your own images, you'll use the Uploads tool. You can upload JPEGs, PNGs, and other common image types, and they'll stay in your Uploads section. If you use an element recently, it will be under Recently Used. Once you have an element on the canvas, you can use different tools to adjust it to your design. Select the heart to see the bounding box, then you can drag a corner to resize it, rotate it using the curved arrow icon, or make a copy using the duplicate icon with a plus sign. The upper menu adapts to the element you've selected. We can change the color of the heart shape by clicking the color swatch and selecting a new option. If you have any trouble laying out your elements, go to File, choose View Settings, and then Show Rulers and Guides. Then you can drag a guide out from one of the rulers to make a line to position your elements along. As you move things around, you'll see pink lines appear and disappear on the canvas. Those lines are showing where the element is on the overall canvas. So I can move this one. Then I can move another and see dashed lines showing the relationship between the elements. If you don't want the guide, you can just pull it off the canvas. Canva deletes anything you move to the gray area. You can also adjust your layout by selecting all of the elements, then click Position. The Arrange section lets you space out the elements evenly or align them for different compositions. And there's really so much more to Canva. These are just some of the basic Canva tools I use. Let's delete anything on the canvas and use some of what we've covered to make a new design. And at the end, I'll show you how to export your design for printing. You can use Canva's elements, your own files, or my background set, available at jennifermaker.com/716. It's free. You can either download right from that link by saving the project, or download from my entire free design collection. To find it, look for Libraries in the red bar at the top, and then click either Get a Password if you don't yet have one, or click Enter the library. Search the page for design number 716 and click the link to download the designs. The PNG folder has several colorful round backgrounds I made with the help of AI tools and image editing software. Back on my blank Canva screen, I want to make a round design for a print then cut Cricut sticker or sublimation project. A solid edge will make cutting and placement easy. One of my favorite Canva element types will help: the frames. Frame elements show the same illustration in different shapes. They let you crop elements to fit different shapes, so click See All to see more. Plus, we can resize or rotate them, so they're very versatile. When the frame is the correct size, you can add a background to fill it. Just go back to Elements and search for what you want. Or you can add elements from your computer, which is what I'm going to do by clicking Uploads and then Upload Files. Select the image you want, like the flower PNG from my collection. Once it's loaded, you can drag the design into the frame to fill the space. You can adjust the result by double-clicking on the frame. I want to use just the design's middle, so I'll make the original design bigger so the edges aren't in the frame. The slider below the canvas helps you zoom in to see better. Click Done to see the result. You can also adjust how the framed element looks by clicking Edit. There are some editing tools, filters, and effects that you can play with. Adjust lets you change the image itself, like if you want to increase the contrast or experiment. I want to add a message to the sticker, and plain text won't stand out against this fun pattern. But don't worry, you can add a solid section. In the Elements view, search for something to add text to, like a banner. Then click the word Graphics to see all the choices. I'll add this one. I want it to curve the other way though, so in the edit bar, I'll click Flip and select Flip Vertical, and then resize it to fit the circle. Finally, we add the phrase. Click the text icon on the left. Canva shows lots of options, but we're going to start simple by clicking Add a Text Box to put one on your canvas, and then you can type what you want. Use the crossed arrows icon to drag the text over the banner, then drag a corner of its bounding box until the words are a little smaller than the main section. Then, in the toolbar, click Effects in the left-hand menu to find Shape and select Curve. Drag the slider until the words match the banner shape. If you want to change the color, make sure your text is selected and click the A with a color bar. Canva pulls some color ideas right from the elements you're using, which is really helpful. Look under Photo Colors to see your background, and you can click one of its most prominent colors to recolor the text to match. You can also use a different typeface by clicking the toolbar box that says Canva Sans, which is the default font. Search by name, style, or scroll until you find a good one. You might have to adjust the size after changing the font. And to center everything, select the entire design, then click Position in the edit bar. Select Arrange to find Center. You might have to adjust the elements a little by hand to fit your vision. Just click them one at a time and move them as needed. Once you have the design you want, you'll need to save the work to print it through another program. If you haven't already, rename the project in the top bluish bar. Then click the Share button in the top right. Then select Download and choose your file type. I recommend the PNG option for both Cricut Print Then Cut stickers and Sublimation Transfer designs. And then click Download. Then use the PNG file in your crafting projects. I followed the steps from my Cricut stickers tutorial over at jennifermaker.com/367 to make the stickers. And I used my sublimation mug tutorial at jennifermaker.com/493 to make this mug. And do you remember I mentioned some templates earlier? I have put together dozens of Canva templates for different projects for members of my Advance with Jennifer Maker membership program. This template library will help you start designing at the right size and proportions for so many items that we use, like tumblers, wind spinners, shirts, and so much more. As an Advance member, you'll gain access to these design templates, unpublished files from my personal collection, printable cheat sheets, and so much more. In fact, everything you see on your screen right now is part of the program, designed for both beginners and experienced crafters. For each project, I provide step-by-step assembly videos and tutorials, detailed tool and material list, personalized design workshops, printable instructions with photos, and helpful tips for prepping your files and templates. It's everything you need to create amazing projects from start to finish. My goal is to inspire your creativity and build your confidence in your crafting journey. Each week, you'll discover new projects and templates that make crafting exciting. Plus, every member gets a small business license, which allows you to sell what you make using my designs. And I love seeing members turn their passions into profit. But it's not just about crafting, it's also about connection. We've built a vibrant community of crafters who share their projects, participate in monthly challenges, and motivate each other with creative prompts. It's a place to laugh, learn, and grow together. Come join the fun over at jennifermaker.com/advance, and let's make something amazing together. I hope you learned more about Canva and feel confident to start playing with all the fun tools available. Whether you're creating a custom gift or designing something special for your next crafting project, Canva makes it easy and fun to bring your ideas to life. And watch for more Canva videos. We're hoping to do one every month this year to really teach you how to use this amazing tool. Now, I mentioned at the start of the video that I have a free Canva cheat sheet for you. You'll find it over at jennifermaker.com/Canva cheat sheets. The cheat sheet is from my new book, the Canva Coach Playbook, which is a collection of step-by-step instructions for all of the popular tasks in Canva, using both a computer and a mobile device. This playbook is filled with one-page cheat sheets that will help you do all of the things faster and easier. To get your own copy, visit jennifermaker.com/Canva cheat sheets or check the description for a link. Be sure to download your free cheat sheet while you're there. And if you have any Cricut or craft-related questions that I can help you with, please let me know. Just leave your question below this video or visit one of my craft groups. You can join the Cricut Crafters group at jennifermaker.com/cricketcrafters. Or you can join our Sublimation Crafters group at jennifermaker.com/sublimation group. Both are excellent groups that are more than willing to help you out. They're also great sources of inspiration. And I would love it if you would share a photo of your Canva creations with us in our groups. I really love to see what you make. And that's it for today. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love.